Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi my loves, it's Destined Choice and you're watching Choice TV. So for today's video, I really wanted to get on here and speak about everybody looking at financial gurus as scapegoats and the fact that a lot of financial gurus are just overall frauds. Same thing with a lot of these influencers who basically sell you a dream.
How to retire before you're 21 years old. The first step is to educate yourself and get you ready to invest in real estate. Step 2 is to build your capital base. Check out my YouTube channel and the video on the top 3 ways to start in real estate with little or no money. And step 3 is invest in real estate. What I recommend is start with rehabs. You can build your capital base even bigger and take parts of that capital and invest in real estate for the long term. Hit the plus sign if you want to retire at 21 years old.
Now if you guys didn't know, around a year ago I made a video about pyramid schemes, MLMs, you know the basic shit, Herbalife, TLC, you know those stupid ass brands that be like, hey, you need this tea, it's all about changing lives, like, see this tea, it changed my life, it detoxed my body, you know, I made so much money, look how much money I made all this money, all you gotta do is join my team, you know, I went through so much shit, you know, but God brought us together, you know, my pussy was dry, and I had so much acne, and no girl wanted to fuck me, but now I'm here. Like those kind of shit, like those are the financial gurus that I'm talking about. Or I'm talking about those corny ass influencers who are on TikTok and say, this is the next stock, this is the next cryptocurrency, this is the next thing to be a millionaire. You want to eat like the rich, you want to be like the rich.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope.
The rich don't want you to know that, like those type of people who just gas it up. But a lot of times when they do shit like that, they're not really gassing it because they're passionate about trying to help you. A lot of times they're passionate because their punk ass is worried about some ulterior motive that they have, which is to make more money or to add people onto their Discord. For example, one of my biggest pet peeves is scrolling through social media, and every time I scroll through social media, I see one of those TikTokers that say, join my Discord, it's only $85 a month, and I can teach you right now how you can learn how to make stocks. I can teach you right now how you can make stocks in your sleep and be rich and retire by the time you're 30.
When are you gonna retire?
When I'm 21.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna buy 3 properties. I'm gonna rent them out on a short-term basis. Each property is gonna cash flow $5,000 a month. That's $15,000 positive cash flow. I'm gonna use that money to retire.
And how did you learn that?
I hit the plus sign to learn more.
No wonder so many people in their fucking 20s are so self-conscious. They look at bullshit like this. They look at bull caca like this, and they assume that this is reality. First things first, let me start by saying that it's not realistic to make 6 figures in just 6 to 5 months from fucking drop shipping. That's not realistic. Is it possible? Yes. But a lot of times, people are out here trying to start businesses just for the sake of starting businesses, but a lot of them aren't passionate about it. For example, one big business everybody wants to start is dropshipping. Dropshipping, you guys didn't know, is a really popular thing that has been happening for many decades. It's just now catching traction, and people are doing really good on social media. For example, there's a lot of people who sell sneakers, but what they'll do is they'll go on AliExpress, they'll go on China websites like Alibaba, and they'll buy all these Jordans and all these Nikes that are $17 a pair, and then they'll charge you $150 for it. And I don't blame them at all, because I mean, them dusty ass Fashion Nova fits y'all got, those damn boohoo outfits, and those cheap ass outfits that you guys see all over these damn Instagram models. Let's be honest here. A lot of that stuff they wear, you go on the site and it costs like $80. You think, oh, that's not that bad for a pretty little outfit, but in reality, you can find that same shit half these IG models are wearing at Rainbow. You can find this same shit that your favorite influencers are wearing in a fucking swap meet in damn China for 80 cents a piece. And it's really scary to see that a lot of people look at this kind of stuff and think, okay, yeah, I have to look like that. I need that kind of validation. I need to make this much money. When you're only 25, you're 27, you're 23, you're 22, you still have a lot of fucking time. And I really hate that we've kind of got into a society where people are so obsessed with being successful right now. It's okay that you haven't accumulated much success. There's different types of success. You might have been successful at graduating high school, the first person in your family to get into college. You might have been successful at getting a high wage when last year you were working for a shitty wage. There's a lot of things that you could consider success. You don't have to be making 6 figures a year in this big beautiful house and driving this nice car and having this beautiful set of jewelry and these beautiful necklaces and the most expensive clothes, because in reality you're kind of doing that to impress other people. And it's okay if you got the money to get it, and it's okay to splurge on yourself. But the issue of our society is I'm kind of mortified because we're so obsessed with our self-image. And it's kind of gotten to the point where it makes everybody insecure. People become haters and nasty and hateful towards one another, where a lot of times y'all don't realize this, but you should really keep your business to yourself if you have plans to succeed, because there's some really nasty people out there who will hear some shit and they'll say, I don't think that's going to work. Or I see you got a little job now, or I see you got a little car now, like stuff like that. So the point I'm trying to make is these financial gurus have pretty much used people's insecurities as a way to make a ton of money. And bravo to them. I'll give them that, because they know how to do it. These financial gurus will tell you to join their Discord, join their Patreon, and they'll teach you the hard way how to make thousands and thousands of dollars, which is kind of sad because it's not real life. And let me just start by saying that if you look at things like dropshipping as a good way to cash out and make a lot of money, that's a good way to look at it. You can do it and anybody can succeed at it, but the issue with things like drop shipping or starting a vending machine business or an ATM business is a lot of people are allergic to hard work. We've all had our issues in life, we've all had our struggles in life, but the only thing that stops people from being successful is the fact that a lot of people want success right now. They don't want to see the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears, the late nights editing, the late nights crying, the late nights counting your money, the late nights calculating stuff, the late nights, the times when you open up your computer and you see $0 as your balance and you didn't make any money. They don't want to see that kind of stuff. They want to do something and shoot right up to success, when that's not how it works. You know the saying, there's no elevator to success. You have to pretty much take the stairs, and it's true. You can't just expect to jump into something and make tons of money off of it because it's not realistic. So when I see these financial gurus telling you these kind of things like, see, look at me, I have all these pretty girls at my house, look at my house, look at my life, I made $10 million off of this currency, I made this. It's like whoa, good for you, that's great, but then it turned into well, all you have to do is sign up for my boot camp, pay $10,000 a year, and I'll teach you everything you need to know. When in reality, that's their business pitch right there. They make more money giving you shit that you can Google online. When you jump into a venture trying to make tons of money, you're going to fail. You're going to fail, bitch. You're going to fucking fail. And let me tell you why. Because you don't do things for money. You want to start a dropshipping company? Great. It's not going to last long because you're not passionate about it. You want to start selling hair? That's cool. That's good money. But guess what, bitch? It's not going to last long because you're not passionate about it. When you do things for the money, you do things strictly to make a quick buck, you're going to get tired of it very fast. The point is this. I'm pretty sure all y'all know one person in your family that has a good-ass job, make good-ass money, but they're miserable. They don't get any time to sleep. They work all the time. They make decent money, but they're miserable because they hate what they do. They just make a lot of good money and that's it. At the end of the day, a lot of these people don't really like what they do for a living. A lot of people just work to live. They don't really live to work. Live to work. Don't work to live. It's the same thing when people get on the internet and they want to be YouTubers. Guess what? The very same YouTubers who were around on YouTube for a long time, did YouTube for a long time, were consistent, but then they just leave YouTube for 6 months or leave YouTube for a year and they say, yeah, I was just tired of it. I didn't feel like doing it. And yeah, I just grew not to like it. Those are the people who didn't really care for it anyway. Those are the people who just did it just to do it, or the people who just did it for money. And that's kind of sad. Whenever I see influencers quickly leave the platform, whenever they heard about YouTube, cutting back on a lot of fucked up things as far as we're not going to be pushing this type of content or pushing that type of content, a lot of YouTubers dipped. There's a big reason why you don't see a lot of your YouTubers participating in things like Vlogmas or participating in consistent videos as much as they used to, because for one, a lot of YouTubers don't put effort in their content. You watch their content and it's fucking boring. It's a stupid ass video of them talking about nothing, or it's a dumbass video of a sponsorship. I remember I was literally watching a YouTuber one day. She pissed me the fuck off. I had to click off her video. This girl did like 3 sponsorships in one video. I was like, unsubscribe, bitch, unsubscribe. If you do something you're not passionate in, then you're not going to last. So when I see these financial gurus selling people this dream of luxury of, yes, you can live in this big, beautiful house, you can have these cars, and this could be yours.
I'm going to show you how you can retire in 5 years. First, you're going to buy products on Alibaba, like this diaper backpack for $10. Then you're going to ship them off to Amazon and you're going to sell them over there for profit. As you can see, it sells on Amazon for $46. Within 1 year, you could be making up to $15,000 of profit every month. So I can only imagine what you're going to be making in 5 years. This backpack is making $140,000 every month. And the cool thing about this is that Amazon runs your business for you, so you don't really have to do anything. You're going to have to hustle to get your listing up and running, but as soon as it's up and running and the sales are coming in, it basically runs itself. If you want to learn how to become an Amazon seller, follow me.
And that clip alone is just an example of what I mean by influencers slash financial gurus selling you a dream. I'm not saying that what she's saying is unattainable. Anybody can do what she did. The issue is she's striking emotion when she says, do you want to retire early? People who hate their 9 to 5 will see that, especially people in their 20s who are vulnerable will see that and just automatically assume, oh my God, I will. Oh my God, $15K a month, I can do that. And they don't even love clothes. They don't love dropshipping. They don't love online selling. They don't give a fuck about online marketing. They just want a quick check. And that's why they're going to fail. That's why they're going to waste all their damn money, because they don't give a fuck about it. It's one thing to build yourself up and start a business just for the sake of getting a check, but starting a business is a very serious thing because taxes are a motherfucker. And if you don't like what you do, then don't even start it. Start from the bottom. Start slow. Give yourself some time to build some ammunition and some confidence, and then go for what the hell you want. And as y'all can see at the end, she made it very clear you're going to have to hustle, but she made it seem so sweet as honey at the beginning. I'm sure she worked for everything she has, but best believe that 95% of people who watch that are just going to want the instant fame and gratification, not the work.
Everybody want to be famous. Nobody want to put the work in. Everybody want to be rich. Nobody want to go get the work to get the money. Everybody want to be Fetty Wap. Nobody want to lose an eyeball.
But hey, if you want to do something just for the money, go ahead and do it. But be ready for the long term. Long term meaning, what do you want to do after? You know, I have no problem with people who jump on YouTube for a quick check. It just becomes disingenuous when they act like they're into it and they act like they love it and they value everything, but they really don't. You could just tell who's humble and who's not. You know, for example, I want to use DDG as an example. DDG started YouTube just for the sake of being popular and, of course, building a brand for himself. But he said some real shit in an interview recently where he said the goal, honestly, was to grow his brand and then eventually venture out into music. And he clearly did YouTube for the money. I'm sure he did like it, but it was more so for the money and for the growth. He had a lot of potential to go towards other things. For him, YouTube was just starting from the bottom. He had a passion for entertainment, and unfortunately, a lot of people get on YouTube and they don't have a passion for entertainment. They have a passion for collecting a check. Don't do everything for a check. You can do things for a check, yes. Work for money, of course, but don't let the money make you. Don't let the money define why you get up in the morning and wake up. You should be able to work from the bottom, start from nothing, and build towards what you want to build. You got to be able to think from the longevity standpoint. I don't know what it is, but if you're in your 20s, please sit your ass down somewhere and think this through. You don't have to be successful right now. And that doesn't mean sit on your ass and do nothing. At the end of the day, don't complain about not having no money. Don't complain about not having no side hustles. Go out there and go get it. You don't have to do some shit that's going to make you tons of money and you're not even passionate about it. Do some shit you like. You like doing hair, do that. You like doing this, do that. Find something you love and figure out how you can monetize it. Are you good with talking to people? Start a life coaching business. You know, do something. Go get it. And then from there, build yourself up and work towards the bigger picture. It's just like what Taraji P. Henson said. The only reason why a lot of people are so scared to hit their 30s or people are so scared to hit their 40s is because they think they're running out of time. Bitch, I can't wait to be in my fucking 40s. I can't wait to be in my 50s and 60s. Because I'll have a lot of stories to tell. I have a lot of wisdom because I like to use my time wisely. And you only have regrets and you only have issues with aging when you feel like you're running out of time. That's the only time people are scared of aging, is when they have regrets. You ever notice how a lot of people who are in their 40s and 50s and say, damn, like time is going by so fast, or ugh, I'm old. Those are the people who usually have regrets. They might not admit it until they get a little bit older, but if you're in your 30s and 40s and you just hate aging and you hate every birthday, you think to yourself, ugh, my birthday's coming by. That means you literally feel like you're wasting time and you have regrets. And then guess what? You're going to do more of that, waste more time, waste more of your energy doing meaningless things, hanging around meaningless people, and then you're going to hate your next birthday, and then your next birthday, and your next birthday, and before you know it, you're already 80 years old, wrinkled as fuck, you're an old-ass, angry, saggy, titty, crackhead, cat lady who doesn't have anything to fall back on because you have so many regrets because you listen to what other people told you not to do, or you listen to what other people told you to do instead of following what you were passionate about. So understand that you have a lot of time, so don't listen to these stupid financial gurus who are on TikTok trying to sell you a dream, because it's not reality. You're not going to make six figures or be successful overnight, but it does take time to be successful. It does take time to accumulate a good amount of money. You know, people like to say they don't like to age, or ugh, please don't remind me, or ugh, I'm annoyed, or I'm aging, or they get depressed about aging. But the reason you're getting depressed about aging is because you feel like you're running out of time. So why don't you navigate that energy towards doing something that you actually like? You want to start that cooking channel? Why don't you do it? Why haven't you started it yet? You want to start that business in lashes? What's taking you so long? You want to start a vending machine business? What's taking you so long? You want to go back to school? What's taking you so long? We all have our cell phones. You have a computer right there. Why haven't you used it? Why haven't you utilized it yet? You know, when I go through TikTok and I go through all these social media platforms, I look at all these Instagram models, and the Instagram models are the epitome of what I'm talking about. So back in 2012, that's when Instagram pretty much hit its peak. That's when Instagram first came out. Everybody was using it back in 2012, 2013. That's when it was really popping. But the issue with a lot of Instagram model is back then, there was only like 20, 30 Instagram models that everybody knew. We had India Love, we had Celeste Rose, Brittany Renner, and so many more Instagram models that we all knew and were aware of. However, now Instagram has gotten very saturated and polluted with everybody and their fucking mom wanting to be an influencer. And now people see all these people doing it and it kind of discourages them. Because if you guys notice, this has been a huge topic for a long time. But there's something called the BPL epidemic. You know, everybody and their fucking mom wants to get their ass done, which there's no issue with that at all. I'm pro-surgery. If you want to get under the knife and cut your body wide open and put some silicone and some cement, you know, up in that ass, or you want to do whatever to enhance your body, then that's you. That's your business. And you want to edit your photos, I don't give a damn. Whatever helps you sleep good at night, that's your business. But I noticed that Instagram has gotten so competitive because everybody hears about all the money people are making. And now people are getting very self-conscious about their likes, right? Like, it's so weird how people are so obsessed with the amount of likes they get on social media. When I post pictures on social media, I'll use myself as an example. I don't like to look at the likes because I noticed myself at one point getting a little bit too caught up in, oh my God, I got a lot of likes. That's so cool. And then 3-4 years ago, that's when I said, you know what? I'm not going to look at the likes. Let me not. Let me just read the comments and pay attention to that, and that's all that matters. Because realistically, a lot of people will scroll past your picture and not give a fuck. But anyways, I noticed that a lot of Instagram models have gotten to a point where they're so overwhelmed with the competition. They're so self-conscious about their like ratio. And it goes back to people who are so obsessed with self-comparison. People will literally get ass injections just to compete with their competition. And the reason I'm bringing up Instagram models is because DreamDoll recently said in an interview a few years ago that at the end of the day, your body is an investment. And the reason why you see so many IG models investing into their body is because that's how they can make lucrative income. They're not caring about how you could look good in a body shop rainbow dress that you're paying $80 for. They're trying to help themselves out by getting a paycheck by promoting to you a false product that makes their butt look big, even though they pay for their butts. And that's a good example of selling people a dream. Now we have a whole generation of young girls who all want to be Instagram models because they think they can get instant fame and make $150 million a year just off of showing their goodies. And it's possible, but these girls are really just in it for a check. And DreamDoll said it very loud and clear.
Once I did my boobs, my money increased. And I'm like, you know what? All these bitches is around here with fat asses. Let me get me some ass. So I took the fat from right here and I put it in my butt. And ever since then, I've been making very good money.
India Love is a good example. India Love was very, very infamous on Instagram for dating all these rappers, being a pretty girl, and of course having a nasty attitude. But she was mostly known for her looks. India Love is a very gorgeous woman. But India Love was always known for her style, the way she dressed. And now it's not really about the way she dresses anymore. And now it's all about the sex. She's trying to sell sex when she's trying to do a sponsored post. Same thing goes for when India Love is doing a post, but it seems like now you notice that her body is a little bit more different than you would expect. Like when I click on India Love's pictures, I was very shocked to see that she got body enhancements. Now her breasts have always been larger, but her butt, where the fuck did that shit come from, girl? Where did that come from? Like that's obviously not real. And the reason why these Instagram models constantly keep buying asses to compete with one another is because they're doing things to impress other people. Just like how some of y'all go to college just to impress your parents. Just like how some of you guys do a job or go into a career just to make some extra money to impress other people. You know, it's one thing to start from the bottom, but it's another thing to live for other people. And that's why some people want to be so successful so early and so badly. You know, you could eat, breathe, and want to be successful so badly. But when you're rushing to do it, and you're doing a whole bunch of things that you don't want to do, then at what cost? Build yourself up and work towards something greater, because nothing in the world is worth it if it comes too easy. Give yourself 5 years to focus on something you love to do. Even if you have to work a shit job now, work that shit job, use those hours, and whatever money you make, save that shit and invest it towards something you love to do, and eventually find something that fulfills you. So I noticed that India Love and many other Instagram models got their butt done because They want to compete with all the other Instagram models. They post their nice little pictures, but they don't get as much likes because everybody just saw somebody before that picture they just scrolled to that had a fat ass. So they're scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Oh wow, that girl has a fat ass, double tap. That girl doesn't have any ass. I'm not going to give her a double tap. So everyone notices that their like ratio is going down because now asses are becoming more popular and more recognized and more mainstream in a sense. And it's so weird because they're only doing that because they want to compete with each other and they want to get more brand deals. And I guess the bigger your ass is, the bigger the career. It's just like what K. Michelle said, the bigger the booty, the bigger the career. And don't get it twisted. These girls make a lot of money and I respect that. Some of them love what they do and they turn it into a lucrative brand. But it's created this horrible epidemic of chicks that all want to look like Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner. You know, sometimes I'll scroll through social media and be like, oh, wait, is that Kylie Jenner? Is that Kim Kardashian? Wait, is that Black China? But a lot of these chicks look the same. And a lot of times it creates an epidemic of people who are self-conscious who want to look like these girls. People are saving their stimulus checks to put some cement up in that ass so that way it can be bigger, so that way it can impress other people. And that's not knocking the hustle, because if you like it, then get it. But let's be honest for a second. A lot of people just want certain things just to appease other people, just like success. You want it badly because you want to be able to catch up with other people. But you got to go through them long, dark, stormy nights just like everybody else. So I'm using them as an example of people who want success so badly. It kind of goes for the girls who don't want to go to the gym, who had to just inject shit into their ass. And that's the best way to get instant likes, instant followers, and fame. And not every girl who's an Instagram model or even gets a ton of likes has their ass done. And that's why I kind of say that you kind of have to be passionate about something, because it does kind of hold weight when people say don't do things for the money. Because it's like what we all say, money doesn't buy happiness. And please do not sit up here and say, what are people talking about? Money does buy happiness. Well, maybe to you, but money doesn't buy happiness, specifically because when you have a good substantial amount of money, you realize, okay, great, I have a substantial amount of money, but I still have my mental health, and I still have my insecurities, and I still have this, and I still have that, and I still have this, and I still have that, and I still have people around me who are this, and I still have haters around me. And you see what I mean? So just because you get a lump sum of money and you get to fulfill your financial goals, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be happy and solidified in yourself. You know, I noticed that in our society, we've sensationalized fast money, and that's why so many people in our generation are bums. And when I say bums, I mean people who just sit on their ass and just don't try. They don't try to build anything from scratch. They don't want to start from the bottom and build shit up. For example, I saw this very cringy viral video of somebody basically saying, I'm 19 and I can't wait to fucking retire because I'm tired of working. Like, what? I want to use someone like Cardi B, for example. Cardi B was doing social media for a good 7 years. She was famous on social media for a good 8 years before she really popped off. Cardi B got her start on social media around 2013, 2012, and she was always making funny videos, wasn't making much money. She was always using her little viral skit videos as a way to promote herself as a dancer, and then eventually things took off. She eventually got on a TV show, and now she's one of the hottest celebrities in the world. You know, Cardi B built a substantial brand as early as 8 years ago. So if Cardi B didn't build that substantial brand, she wouldn't have been able to go on a show like Love and Hip Hop. She wouldn't be able to find a good management. She wouldn't have been able to build a strong enough platform from her social media following to the show to now being a mainstream celebrity. So she built a substantial brand, and that took her like 8 years. So people say it as, oh, well, she made music, she rapped, and now she's like the biggest star in the world. No, she built a substantial brand. A big portion of people who were buying her music and going to her fucking concerts were people who were fans of her. People who streamed her music and listened to her music were people who loved her, fucked with her, and wanted to ride for her music because they loved her as a person and a character. And then eventually she branched out and marketed herself globally, and now she's a massive brand that everyone respects. But the issue is this. The issue is a lot of people see all this money, they see all this instant fame, they see TikTok fame, and they say, I want that. And then they see all these influencers who are 25, 26, 27, 31, and they already have their shit together. They already have millions of dollars, right? So people look at that and they say, damn, like, I want to be that. I want that. I want this. And sometimes people get kind of jealous because we live in a society where people sensationalize fast money. When, let's look at things like OnlyFans. OnlyFans is cool and all. It's cute. If you want OnlyFans, good for you. But bitch, if you don't want to be on that pole in the next 2 to 3 years, shaking some ass or flipping burgers, bitch, you better be investing that damn money, because taxes is real and Uncle Sam wants his cut. The same thing goes for people who are on OnlyFans because they want to make a quick buck because it's easy. It's easy to just take off your clothes, show your poom poom, bust your poom poom wide open, or show your dick on the internet. It's easy to do that kind of stuff. And in a way, people could look at it as fast money because you can instantly just get subscribers and attention just off of your looks. That's easy. That's fast money. Same thing with if somebody wants to go into dropshipping because they want to make sure that they can get a ton of money and upcharge people for a bunch of phone cases. That's fast money if you're expecting to get 6 figures within a couple of months, and then if it fails, you'll just give up on it. Fast money ain't real money. Fast money don't make no money, and scared money don't make no money. You can't be scared of success, and you can't be scared of trying to get to where you want to be because you want to get to the top immediately. There's no elevator. Like you have to take the stairs, bitch. You have to go take the stairs, walk all the way around like everybody else. Don't get me wrong. Some people get it and they shoot to fame instantly, make tons of money and go viral instantly. Like people like Tana fucking Mongoose. She went viral on her 3rd upload and became a mainstream star within a year. Not everybody can be as lucky as Tana Mongoose, right? But a lot of us can't, and a lot of us can't be as lucky as Lori Harvey, where we get a ton of attention because we're pretty and we're associated with Steve Harvey. We can't all be someone like Little Pump, where we make one little shitty song and then eventually we blow up over the summer at the age of 16 years old, and then eventually we're worldwide superstars making millions of dollars a year. Not all of us can be at that kind of level of success, or not all of us can make it there. And that's why I say, when you see all these people getting instant fame and money and success and gratitude, be very wary that shit gonna disappear real fucking quick, because when people get that kind of shit so fast, the quicker you get it, the quicker you lose it. And I want to bring this up real quick. I had a relative that I no longer fuck with because she fake as fuck. But basically, I had a relative who was very, very lazy. She was or is a college student, and for the most part, she would always ask me, so, do you know anything I can do to like make some fast, easy like side hustle money? Oh wait, so like I want to get into dropshipping. Oh wait, so I want to get into this and that and that. Like, do you know any other side hustles I can do to like make some extra money? Do you know like any other cool like financial things that I can do to like make some quick money? Like I want to make some fast, easy money like on the side. Oh my God, when I tell you guys, that is a perfect example of somebody that just is going to lose everything they have. And what's fucked up is she wasn't willing to start at the bottom. I would say, okay, you could do Postmates. Okay, you could do Uber Eats. You could do DoorDash. She'd be like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Or, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to drive Uber. I don't want strangers in my car. No, I don't want to be a delivery person. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'll be like, oh, you could tutor people. No, yeah, okay, maybe I'll see I could do that. It's just she wanted something to be fast and easy so that way she could live luxury. But that's not how it works. You're so in a rush to make some fast money. You're so in a rush to be successful, but you're not even patient with yourself. So you want to rush into things and make some quick, fast money when that's not reality. That's a dream they sell you. Because when you just use money as your motivation, you're not going to get anywhere. You need to build a substantial brand. You need to build something substantial for yourself. It doesn't have to be starting a business. It could be starting a damn YouTube channel. It could be doing DoorDash on the side, doing Postmates on the side. You have to hustle. Do things for the now so that way you can invest for the later. Don't just jump into things for some quick money. Even if you have to work a shitty-ass job, work that shitty-ass job and work your way to the top. Start somewhere. But at the end of the day, don't just jump into a venture trying to be a millionaire instantly. And that's the issue with this generation, is that y'all are fucking lazy. A lot of us out here are lazy and we're entitled. And so many of us are so narcissistic. Millennials and Gen Z are so narcissistic and entitled. We're so used to mommy and daddy grooming us and teaching us how to do everything because we were groomed our entire lives to be dependent on them, that they didn't even teach us any lucrative skills because they figured that we would have to be dependent on them our whole life. We don't want to take the initiative to learn a cool ass skill and build from scratch. People just want instant fame and instant gratification. You have to struggle and work hard. And that's why I'm going with this video, is you can't just jump into something expecting to make millions. If you're not willing to hold the stock for 10 years, don't buy that damn stock. If you're not willing to work at a job for 5 years to invest into your future, don't work at that damn job. Do what you got to do and work your ass off and build to where you want to get. So be wary that fast money is not going to be lucrative in the long run. And these OnlyFans people, you know, you're hearing about how OnlyFans is knuckling down on the platform a little bit to censor out sex, which best believe, I know they postponed it, but let's be honest here. OnlyFans is saying that they're only suspending it, which means it's not permanently suspended, which means it's going to come back eventually. So it'll all come back tenfold. So one thing that the outrage about OnlyFans should teach you is that it should teach you that everybody should invest into multiple things and start multiple businesses and be doing different ventures. You can't just jump into one thing and then depend on it for the rest of your life. That's not how that works. You need to be looking into other avenues. You need to be thinking about longevity. You need to be investing your damn money. Because a lot of these YouTubers are flexing these big ass houses and saying, look at this house, look at this car, look what I got. Like, usually the Ace family, they flex all the fucking time showing these beautiful cars and like, look at this, look what we got, look at this Rolex, look at this, look at that, look at our house. But meanwhile, you find out that they about to fucking get their house fucking taken away. They don't even fucking own all the equity in their house. How the fuck you flexing some shit saying that we have this big beautiful house and we're this and look at our house, but you flexing some shit that's not even fucking paid off to the point where you're gonna lose it very soon. And we should all learn something from the Ace family. They get millions and millions of views. How the fuck is that possible for a brand that has paparazzi following them everywhere? They make all this money and they're damn near gonna lose their fucking house because they don't fucking own equity in it. That's insane. So fast money ain't good money. The Ace family got this money that they made really fast. They went viral within 6-7 months on YouTube, and those kids are the damn channel. Once them kids grow up, they're gonna be done. That's why Austin keep fucking that girl, even though he's cheating on her ass every fucking day, and he keeps making her pop babies out her coochie. She popping a baby out her coochie every 2 years. Watch them announce another pregnancy in the next year and a half or so. Popping a baby out her coochie all the time to make sure they can sustain their brand. And now Austin is out here gonna be probably filing for bankruptcy because he's about to get sued by James Harden and many other influencers who didn't fucking get paid, and that's pretty sad. Anyways, as I was saying, please don't look at all these influencers and these financial gurus who flex and show their money off and say, I got this, and these fucking stupid ass MLMs like Herbalife or TLC. And a wise person once told me, self-comparison is the biggest killer of happiness. Stop comparing yourself to other people because you don't know the kind of shit they had to do, the fish they had to fry, the path they had to walk, the stairs they had to climb. You don't know the kind of shit they dealt with. And even if they got shit handed to them, that's their business. That's their path. Your path is going to be completely different. So when you see these people making all this money off OnlyFans, or you see all these people going viral on YouTube instantly off of one video of them eating shit, or one video of them making their girlfriend pop their coochie in the thumbnail, when you see that kind of stuff, you think, damn, they're my age and they're doing it big and they're doing all. Stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing yourself. When I first started YouTube 6 years ago, I remember I used to always look at all these YouTubers and say, damn, this person's my age or this person's not too far from me and they have all these followers. That's so cool. But I always kind of told myself, I'm going to get there one day. Nothing in this world is worth it if it comes too easy. And that's all good. And I used to be very self-conscious about my views 6 years ago when I started YouTube. I used to be like, damn, I only got 80 views. And then I would change my mindset and say, you know what? 80 views is a lot of people. That's a lot of people. You know, it's okay that I'm not at this position that I want to be because I'll get there one day and I want it bad enough to where I'm going to get there one day. And I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I want to be able to make an impact. So I'm glad I got 80 views. 80 views is a lot. Imagine 80 people standing in front of me. So my mindset at the time was, don't worry about the people who aren't here. Worry about the people who are here. Just because, for example, this is an example that a teacher one time gave me, and it really helped me get through life and helped me humble myself as I grew, and it could probably help you too. Let's say you throw a party. Let's say 5 people show up. Are you going to be worried about the 100 people that didn't show up? Or are you going to be worried about the 5 people at the door who showed up? Worry about the people who are here now. Worry about what you have. So when I use that as an example, I'm trying to say, utilize the resources you have. You want to be a podcaster? Where's your phone? Where's your phone? There's apps like Anchor where you can literally just press record and boom, start a podcast. Or if you want to be a podcaster, all you got to do is just put your phone down, press record, boom. Start talking about whatever you want, put a nice little pretty thumbnail up, and boom, you're a podcaster. You want to be a live streamer? Why haven't you downloaded Twitch yet? Why haven't you invested in a microphone? I bet you invest a lot of your money in Uber Eats, Postmates, and DoorDash, knowing damn well eating out is a scam. And you know you shouldn't be eating out, but you do it anyways. Yes, I'm talking to you. Why haven't you done it yet? Why haven't you bought that mic? Oh, you want to be a teacher? Why haven't you interned yet? You want that amazing job at that amazing company? Why haven't you applied yet? Why haven't you updated your resume? Oh, you want to be in the music industry? Why haven't you posted your covers on YouTube yet? Why haven't you went out to events to go networking with people? Oh, you want to be a famous artist? You want to be an author? Why aren't you at your computer writing and practicing and perfecting your craft? You know? And the reason why a lot of people don't pursue these kind of things or do the kind of things that they want and be successful is because a lot of times people have a lack of confidence. And that's sad because Believe it or not, the reason why you probably have a lack of confidence is because you seek validation. So you see these financial gurus telling you a dream, telling you can get this and you can get that. But when you have an idea, you want everyone around you to believe in you. And that's why you're not succeeding, because you're around low vibrational people who, when you tell them your plans and your goals in life, and then you bring it up to your friends who probably aren't even your real friends, or you bring it up to your family who secretly don't fucking like you and you don't really like them because they're jealous, or you do like them, they're just low vibrational bums who aren't successful and they want you to be at the same level as them. You tell your friends who ain't your friends, or you tell your family who ain't shit about your dreams and your goals and what you want to do, and they say, oh, well, that's stupid, or oh, that's the... You can't expect them to see your vision because it's in your head. It's here. It's in here. And ideas are worthless unless you can bring them to life. So don't be upset or annoyed when people don't want to show you support or show you love when you have ideas, or just tear down your ideas. What the fuck are you doing with your time? Use your time wisely. We have the same 24 hours as Beyonce. And as Beyonce said...
Wrong. Stay focused. Don't talk about what you're going to do. Don't just dream about what you're going to do. Don't criticize somebody else for what they're not doing. You be it. Be about it. Be about that action and go do it. Keep your eye on your intention. Don't let any outside distraction or your own insecurity stop you from your goals. Embrace that struggle.
The first year I started YouTube, I didn't make any money. I didn't even monetize any of my shit. My third year on YouTube, I was probably making like $300 a month. And even at that, I was still getting a decent amount of views. But of course, I didn't really care about the amount of money I was making. And it took me at least my fourth year on YouTube. Mind you, I've been on YouTube for 6 years. It took me at least my fourth year on YouTube to really start to see some really big growth momentum. My fourth year on YouTube. 4 years. How many of y'all can say that you were willing to do something for free? And mind you, I wasn't just sitting at home doing... No, I was literally working. I used to work at Boston Market. I was also a dishwasher at a restaurant called Cooper's Hawk. I was a dishwasher at a chicken shack. I know in the West Coast y'all call it El Pollo Loco, but I was working at a chicken shack seasoning chicken. I was a fry cook. I was grilling meat. I was also doing drive-through, dealing with nasty ass customers, talking to me hella crazy, rushing me as I'm at the fucking computer / tablet, talking to me disgustingly, talking to me like I wasn't shit. I dealt with nasty customers as I was a cashier, trying to type in their order, yelling at me, telling me to hurry up. It was terrible. I dealt with that. So it took me my fourth year on social media for things to really start to pick up and for me to really start to be happy and enjoy the fruits of my labor. And you can do it too. So don't be trying to start your business and say you want to do this and you want to do that and you want to do this and that, and then you just wait for someone to give you some type of validation. If you want validation for something you want to do, then maybe you don't really want to do it. Maybe you don't want it bad enough. Maybe, let's put it this way. If you really want it bad enough, you'll find a way. And if you don't, you'll find an excuse. What's your excuse? Your excuse is people don't believe in you. Oh, well, the shirt says it all. Nobody cares. Work harder. You want to sit up here and say you're going to do this. You have all these plans. You're going to do this. You're going to make this much money. You can't wait to get into dropshipping. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. You're looking through Amazon, trying to invest into your business, buying little tags or little coupons or this or that to invest into your business. But then you just say, okay, I don't care. Okay, yeah, that means you didn't want to do it anyways. Find something you like or you're passionate about, like art, painting, and just think about it like this. If you're in your 20s or you're in your early 30s and you're still kind of trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, think about all the things that you love to do for free and think of how you can monetize it and turn it into a passion. You like watching movies? Maybe you can get on YouTube and do movie reviews. You like watching TikTok videos and you think you can do better than these corny ass TikTokers who always talk about their little spiritual awakenings and all their pretend amount of money that they're making every year. Are you someone that's good at math? Be a tutor. You want to make some extra money on the side after work? Do some DoorDash. Do some Uber Eats. Don't worry about money. Worry about something that you're willing to do for free, that you enjoy doing, and try to find some way to monetize it. Stop trying to be so obsessed with these financial gurus who tell you, start this, start that, buy this stock, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that. You can take their advice, but take it with a grain of salt and think about what you're passionate about. In the long run, these financial gurus are frauds. Please don't pay for their subscriptions. I know it sounds crazy to say, but YouTube is free, bitch. Okay, let me recommend you some good YouTubers you can watch if you're somebody that's into investing or want to know more about finances and you want to get your shit together financially and budgeting. Graham Stephan, love Graham Stephan, Anthony O'Neill, and Tommy Bryson. These are the three influencers / YouTubers that I watch. And here's a book I can recommend about financing and getting your shit together and getting your mind right. The book Broke Millennial Takes on Investing is an amazing book that will really help you about investing, finding your purpose, and just knowing where to invest, how to invest. Because Cardi B said it the best. everybody wants to invest, everybody wants to be stable and successful, but sometimes you don't really know how to because we've been kind of programmed in society to raise our hand or have a teacher teach us everything because we're all zombies, we're robots. We want someone to program us, to tell us what to do, how to move, how to write this, how to do that, because we've been taught that for years. That's why my future children will not be in public schools. The fucking school system can go to hell. Keep in mind that you're blocking your blessings, telling everybody what you plan on doing, but you still haven't done it yet. Don't fucking tell people what you're going to do. Just do it and show them. Just do it and show them. Let people see, because anybody can do this. Talk is cheap, but don't talk about it, be about it. So yeah, financial gurus are full of shit. Instagram models and influencers will sell you a dream. They're scammers. They're not really happy. Most of these influencers and most of these people who are on social media trying to sell you this dream are sleeping on pissy ass air mattresses. Most of them ain't shit. They're not budgeting their money properly. They're going to be broke. Look at the Ace family who's allegedly going to lose their house very, very soon because obviously you hear about all this horrible shit going on about us not paying his fucking fighters and Catherine getting sued by the makeup company and the skincare company that she was working with. And then you hear about how just an overall mess. If that can happen to them, that shit can happen to you. And if you don't know what you want to do with your life yet, then that's fine. Same thing goes for people who don't know what they want to do with their life, but they're still living at their parents' house or they're still living in their city that they grew up in. Why are you still in your city that you grew up in? Get your ass out of that city. You want to do something, then just do it. Don't talk about it, be about it. You want to move out of your city, you want to live in the big city that's 2 to 3 hours away, then go. You want to move to Atlanta, you want to move to the US, you want to move to London, then go do it. Where's your passport? Where's your plane ticket? Don't just scroll through Zillow or scroll through apartments.com and say you're going to do something and not do it. Just do it. Just do it. Because the only reason people, like I said earlier in this video, are self-conscious about aging is because they have a lot of regrets. You have regrets. That's why. Bitch, I can't wait to be 35 and 45 and 50 years old. And it's gotten so bad to the point where I noticed that this generation, to a certain extent, everybody's so obsessed with taking collagen pills and drinking things that are filled with collagen. People are putting skincare on their face with tons of alcohol and parabens in it for anti-aging. And you really could just drink a lot of water and change your diet and you'll be fine. Or if you have good genetics, you don't got to worry about that kind of shit. But I don't know what is up with the generation, but everyone's just too worried about trying to complete things in the next year or two. Use your time wisely. And it's okay to want to get things done and use your time wisely, but don't be in a rush. That shit doesn't have to be done tomorrow or the next day. Just get it done. But also make sure you are going to get it done. And don't say, I have a plan. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Because if you know you can do it today, then do it today. If you know you can do it tomorrow, then do it tomorrow. If you know you can do it next week, then do it next week. Don't keep pushing off to the side. Stick to your word. Wake up early, leave your hometown, and drink your water. It's not that deep. You're too hard on yourself. Just had to put that out there. But yeah, financial gurus are full of shit, and so are these influencers and Instagram models for selling y'all a life. Don't be like them. But that was that for this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all thought about this whole situation. And tell me what you guys think about financial gurus as a whole. Are you self-conscious about success? Are you self-conscious that you haven't made it to a certain level? You know, it takes a couple years to build a substantial brand. It could take 5 years for your dropshipping business to take off. It could take 6 years for your YouTube channel to take off. But you'll never know unless you try. You could say, what if it doesn't work out? What if it does? But what if it does? Okay, but what happens if it fails and I waste all this money? But what if you don't waste all this money? What if all your time and efforts actually fulfill and work out? That was that for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, like I said. And yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go fuck up my chicken nuggets and choice out this bitch.
For me. I don't wanna be, baby, just rain on me. Oh, won't you tell this rain from me? Oh, I don't wanna live, baby, that sometimes I can't sleep at night, yeah. 'Cause I sleep at night, yeah.